Shalom, 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 shalom. Yahawah, this is your boy, Brother Samuel, back at you with another quick edifying video. Today's lesson is going to be called Spirits Made for Vengeance. And I think I might have done a lesson with this before, but it's going to be called Spirits Made for Vengeance. Right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Right, that's all praises to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahawah, and His only begotten Son's name, who you ignorantly call Jesus, whose name is Yahawashi. Right, and the Holy Spirit, which is the Rawchaa Qadash. Right, double honors the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, from elder apostle to heart on down, who have ruled well to the Spirit, and have fed and edified the sheep in these last days, and has pushed this gospel and this truth to the four corners of the earth in these last days. So I came across this YouTube short. I'm just going to play, right? And that's, while the title is named such, Spirits Made for Vengeance. And I'm just going to play it, and I'm going to go over a couple of scriptures, and I'm going to close it out, Lord's will. This is edifying. All right, let's go ahead and play it.
He laid down. He said, man, you promised me that you ain't gonna do it. You know my word is my bond, man. I promise you that I won't, kill you. That's my word. He said, man, for real? I said, yeah. But I don't know about this guy. My boy said, yeah, I didn't promise you.
That was the same. They see, man, gets joy, But let's keep watching.
Murder? Second murder was Leroy. You don't mess with my family. See, now you're going to get done, and I ain't going to make no money off this because you done mess with my sister. You going to put your hands on my sister? Man, what? Blood squirting everywhere. Like, damn, man, why? We got to find some way to block it so the blood won't squirt back out towards us, man. Look at me. I done messed up this good old shirt. He was like, and you still stand there and stuff letting it squirt on you? I said, yeah, it feel kind of warm, don't it? How did you kill him? With my knife. He died on the spot. It was quick for him because that knife was sharp, that mug going across his neck. Came down and put it back in his holster.
Right. So you see this guy here, right? And you see how he just nonchalantly talks about, him catching bodies, and like it's just a everyday thing, and that's why the lesson is called, Spirits Made for Vengeance, man. Right. And he, you see, he's getting a good old laugh about it, But I want to go over a couple of scriptures, like I say, this is not gonna be too long, but Lord's will is edifying. All right. Let's see. Let's start off in the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, right, in the Apocrypha, and we're going to go to verse number 39 and 28. Start at verse 28, right? And it says, this is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39 and verse number 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, right? There be spirits that are created for vengeance, right? And you must understand that, Yahawah Shemel Shai. Let me get this real quick. To understand these scriptures and understand what's going on, you got to understand that Yahawah Shemel Shai is in control of all these things, right? Yep, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, and verse number 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. It says, I make peace and I create evil. I, Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, do all these things. Right? So Yahawah Yahawashi has a left hand side and a right hand side, right? He has good and he has good and he has evil, right? Good on the right hand side, right? And the left hand side he has wickedness or evil, right? So understand that, right? All these things are all of Yahawah Shai at the end of the day, right? He says, I form the light and I create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I do all these things, right? So when you go to Salakia, back to the book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, 39 and 28. And it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, right? It says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him, right? So Yahawah Shai made this man, right? A cold stone killer, right? With no remorse, no remorse, right? Let me read again. This is Sirach chapter 39, verse 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. It says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance, right? These are the things that Yahawah Shai has created, for vengeance upon those who do wickedly or evil on the earth. Okay. It says also, verse 30, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents and swords, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Right. So it says the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. Right. I'm gonna get a precept real quick. But yeah, Yahawah Shai has created these spirits, for vengeance, to do his work, right? And we'll get that. Let's prove that. Let's go to the book of Psalm 17 and verse number 13, right? And this is Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. It says, arise, O Yahawah Shai, disappoint him, cast him down. It says, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. Right? So Yahawah Shai uses the wicked, the left hand energy, to punish and to do his will, right? To cast judgment, upon those who he seems fit, right? So there were spirits made for vengeance, right? And he uses those wicked, the wicked, as his sword, right? He uses them as his sword, and we know that ultimately Esau is the wicked, right? He is the wicked, right? When you go to the book of Malachi, it says they are the border of wickedness. They are the wicked, right? But our people, our people have basically surpassed Esau in his wickedness, right? And you see this man, like, he has no remorse, right? He don't care, right? He talking, all about it, right? Like it ain't nothing. Like it was just, yeah, we went to the store and bought. That's how he talking about it. Yep, yeah, I did it. Matter of fact, let's get that right. They surpassed the wicked. Our people, have basically, what does the scripture say, that they've made a covenant with death. Let's get this. Let's go to Jeremiah 5 and verse number 28. And it reads, it says, they are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. Right? That's how our people do. Our people have surpassed the deeds of the wicked. Right? They take, Jake is, when you just think about it, Jake is, they excel at everything they do, right? What more than wickedness too, That's why these other nations, they walking around, they shake their head at us, right? And that's part of the curses, They look at us in astonishment, like, wow, these are the Most High's chosen people, These are the Most High's chosen people, man. These cats, and they just be out there, trying to kill everything moving, right? That's That's the wickedness that our people have surpassed, you know? They have surpassed the deeds of Esau, who is the ultimate wicked, right? The Edomites who are the wicked, you know? They have surpassed them, you know, in their deeds, right? But yeah, I mean, like I say, you see, let's say this gentleman, you know, is a spirit made for vengeance, man. You know, made on this earth to do the judgment, you know, that was put, you know, for him to do on this earth, man. Right? And the scriptures tell us too, you know, matter of fact, let's get that. You know, that the scriptures tell you that there's going to be greater evils than this that are going to come, right? But I want to get this real quick, and I'll probably close it out, right? This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 5, and let's see. Let's start at. I'll just start at verse 2. Get to the point, right? Second Ezra, chapter 5, verse 2. It says, "But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago." Right? Iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. Right? And matter of fact, let me go to it. Right? Let's get that. Let's go to Second Ezra 14 and 16. Right? It says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter." Right? It's going to be much more greater evils, right? If you think, you know, this man right here is, you know, is evil, there's going to be much more evil things to come, right? Greater than than thou hast seen, right? This is Second Ezra 14 and 16. It says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter." Right? It says, "For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." Right? Scriptures tell you that the love of many shall wax cold, right? And we see that. We see that, and we see that with this, you know, this man right here, man. Right? This man right here, man, who's basically, you know, Yahawashi sword, man, right? To execute judgment, you know, on his accord. And he's a spirit made for vengeance, man. Right? So, you know, this is the prepare for these times, man. These times are coming, man, where it's gonna be a whole lot of death and destruction coming pretty soon, man. Right? And we know that, you know. We know that, and we prophesy, you know. Let's get that real quick. This thing is gonna try to exit out of it. Actually, yep, Jeremiah 28:8. It says, Jeremiah 28:8, it says, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence." Right? And that's what we are, you know, are prophesying through these scriptures. We understand that there's gonna be, you know, wars, you know, greater evils, pestilence, all these things are to come upon this earth, man. Right? And these things are all prophesied to come, you know, before Yahawashi comes, right? So during those times, it's gonna be, you know, all hell, man, right? And you're gonna have spirits of vengeance just like this upon the earth, man, executing judgment all around, right? So you gotta prepare yourself, and you gotta, you know, this is the time to seek Yahawashi where he may be found, right? Call upon him while he is near. This is what you got to do, man, because like I say, the greater evils are coming, right? And there are spirits that are made for vengeance on this earth, man, right? So Lord's will, this was edifying, right? Like I said, it'd be a quick lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. I want to say, call like Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Peace and blessings to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. Almighty Shalom, right? To the 144 100,000 men strong, man. Stay diligent. Keep watching, right? Keep being the watchman. Keep singing this song, this doctrine of this 100% truth, man, in these last days until the rest of the elect, man. You know, a mighty shalom. Stay diligent. Keep praying for one another. Keep watching, you know, and keep enduring until the end, right? And with that, I want to say shalom.